And welcome, friends. Now, here today, we have some bizarre Sylvania bulbs that are germicidal, and they fight germs. And odors, also. So let's just read what they're telling us here, okay? It says they're germicidal, that they fight germs, odors and germs, environmentally safe, harmless, to humans and animals, continuous purification, 60 watt equivalent, uses 8.5 watts, lasts 10 years. Yeah, 800 lumens, 2700K. And it tells us on the back here, everyday light with germ-fighting benefits. And it tells us these same little symbols here. It says that the product effectiveness depends on size of room based on normal airflow and circulation. It does tell us that it is not for use in fighting COVID-19, but it also is a non-UV product. We'll come back to that in a second. It tells you that if you have more bulbs, the effectiveness is strong. It tells us it's not a substitute for common cleaning practices and daily hygiene activities. Not a medical device, non-UV. And it tells us some fancy germs here that it fights, none of which I can pronounce, except for E. coli. Here again we have the humorous Sylvania Warranty, telling you that it has a 3-year warranty, which is quite high, actually, so that's good. It tells us it does not cover projects subject to accident, neglect, abuse, misuse, or acts of God. Again, I mean, if your light bulb gets struck down by the heavenly deity in the sky, then the warranty does not cover it, and you can't abuse your light bulbs, you can't neglect your light bulbs, so really some hard requirements there on that. But now begs the question, how exactly do these work? Fights germs, sure, alright. It says it's germicidal. However, I don't know how you achieve germicidal if it's not a UV product. How does that work? It does not emit UV light, so I guess it's true that it doesn't hurt you, but how does it hurt the germs then? And also, why does it affect some germs but not other germs? And how, I just don't understand how they're doing this here. Also, these were on sale for $4 from like $15, so obviously they didn't sell, which might be good because they seem like kind of a scam, but I don't understand how they plan to fight germs without UV. Now here's the bulb itself. It's extremely light, and we'll weigh it there at the end. It weighs nothing. Big nice snow cone there. See how it's beyond the base? That means it shines down a little. That's good. Here's the ratings. Sylvania, LED, 8.5 watts, 2700K, 800 lumens, and LED lamp, not for use with dimmers, and that's it. Nowhere on the bulb does it say anything about being germicidal. Also, it has the normal ratings, 2700K, 800 lumens, and F watts. I don't see how, if they have a fancy bulb, wouldn't it be a little different than the regular bulb? And so I am 90% sure this is just a standard Sylvania light bulb. I don't think they did anything differently here other than put them in a different box. It weighs nothing. Plastic insulator. I am extremely suspicious. Okay, here it is on, and again, I mean, it looks perfectly normal. I see nothing different with this bulb than I do with a regular LED light bulb. It's the same color, it's the same heat, it's the same brightness. Doesn't sizzle my hand. The germs, I mean, how does it smell? Ooh, actually smells kind of bad, so maybe it's emitting some odors. I don't know. Very suspicious. Let's turn it down a bit here. With the Variac, so this is the dimming, only it's not. Variacs change voltage, in case you didn't know that, whereas a dimmer cuts your waveform up. So they're very different things, but I think the Variac is really probably the proper way to dim. Okay, nothing. Oh man, lots. Oh, and it's done. Very poor dimmability. Although in their defense, they do say don't use with dimmers. So that's disappointing. Also, it's already hot. I mean, I don't think there's any heatsink in there at all. Let's weigh it now. Okay, we got the scale here. So first let's start off by weighing our examples here. So pop can weighs 13.5 ounces, maybe a little more. Okay, this is a very high quality LED made many years ago, and it weighs 9 ounces, okay? Our $1 germ fighter here weighs 1.5. That's like a quarter of that big guy. And you could hit it with a feather and it would move. So it's a budget product here. Very cheaply made. It was actually the same price as like an incandescent, but I think that's only because nobody bought them. They were really on sale, like 4 times off. So honestly, I don't think these do a darn thing other than look fancy. I'd say don't buy them unless they're on sale. How do these kill germs without UV? I don't understand that. And I don't understand all these benefits they've got if it's just a regular bulb. I don't think they changed a darn thing. I see nothing out of the ordinary, labeling or physically, with this bulb. So exercise caution when purchasing. With that, viewers, I bid you a wonderful day. Thank you and goodbye.